Hey y'all, it's me, it's your girl, the real deal Lanita Skills Reaction Channel. Like, share, and subscribe. What's up, real deal? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever it is in your country. You are a real deal. You heard? You are a real deal. Yeah. How y'all doing out there, real deal? Hope everybody doing good. Hope everybody, enjoyed the weather. We had a bad thunderstorm here in Georgia. But it was cool, man, because I slept through it. Yeah. But, I know some of y'all got that hot sun. But, they had the cool things out in Georgia. But I hope everybody all right. I hope everybody being positive, walking away from situations, chilling, you know what I mean? Because it's too hot to be all right. You know what I mean? And, and also, if you love somebody, you won't be sticking on something so hard that they said that you could have erased and move on. You know what I mean? We gotta learn how to communicate. So today, real deal, I'm gonna give y'all time enough to get up in here, cause I need all y'all couples to get up in this mother sucker. Yes. Yes. I need all y'all real deal to get up in this mother sucker. So we gonna talk, okay? I'm gonna be here for a while to talk to y'all. I got some good news and I got some bad news. Which one of the news y'all want to hear first? Want to hear the good news or you want to hear the bad news? It don't matter. They balance in the same way. Well, let's go to the bad news. Everybody want to hear the bad. Everybody want to hear something bad. So we'll go with the bad first. The bad news that I start working, leave out at 5:10 Monday morning. That's the bad. And the good, I get paid for it. Yes. But what I come in here for real, deal. I come in here because something keep leading me this way. I keep trying to go the other way. You know how you try to you try to what term is you know how you try to go a certain way and something keep turning you around, telling you to go that way, but you're going in the right direction, and then too you might be going the wrong way. That's how your relationship are. That's how your relationship is. I got to know when to use is and are, y'all, but right now I might be using the wrong. But think about your first relationship. Think about what you did when your first relationship was broken. What did you do? Where did you go? What happened? How did you treat that person? The name of the subject is what goes around, come back around. Y'all know that's the truth. Do y'all know that's the truth? What goes around, come back around. I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you something. It may not have happened right now, but it's gonna happen. Cause what you did to somebody else, it's gonna happen to you. Y'all think, you know what? Let me tell you something. I am speaking from experience and truth. Because y'all know I'm the real deal. I ain't going to lie to you. I mistreated, and I didn't mistreat it. I did some things in my very first relationship that I was so young at 20. I got married at 19. Yeah, 19. And I had my baby. I got married 18 or 19, yeah. I had the baby when I was 20. After I had that baby, I was cool. You know, we just listen now, listen. I was young and fresh out of high school, military father. Couldn't do nothing as girls. The boys could, but the girls could. Cool when they do it. It's a problem when we do it. But anyway, when I got out of school, I went to college. But my thing is, this is what I'm saying. Y'all got to share this with y'all because it lets you know that y'all aren't the only ones going through this transition. I jumped into a marriage just to be married and covered. And when I say covered, that means that I married that man because I wanted to get out of my mama's house. Now I know it sounds real crazy to y'all, but I want to get out of her house. I start liking the man. I start loving the man. But was I in love with him? Was another thing. I loved him. I love him. I love him. But the in love, I don't believe I was in love with him. But I love him. So I had a baby by him. And before I had that baby, because I knew I ran track, I was on a track scholarship. So, you know, you got to stay in shape. So I did a lot of little things I did, y'all, when I was y'all age 20 and 23. That's why I don't think it's good to get married then. It's not good to get married in your early part of your 20s because you just started your life. Enjoy your life, young people. Enjoy your life. I did some things in college. I didn't know the hormones were so powerful and strong. Good looking men just drove me crazy. Like y'all complaining about the way men, your man looking at this woman, that woman looking. I was looking at men like that. I had the mindset of the way a man think. I liked them men that I saw. I liked them to bam. It's track season. So you know when you just getting out of high school and you're not sexual active until you're 18, that's me. So y'all probably start early. I started after I got out of school because of my dad, like I said, was military and my mom working for the government. So they were stricter on the girls. So I had to wait until I got out of high school. So once I got a little taste of the medicine, I started, you know, I got married and dated, you know, like I told you, I got married to make sure I had me somebody who gonna take care of me and you know, be with them. And I didn't have to worry about no money. So college life, y'all, is something else when you young. And y'all do supposed to enjoy yourself. Stop falling in love so fast. I end up doing some things with this dude on the track team. I was crazy about that dude, y'all. So me and the dude was on the same track team together. Find something. God, I was just crazy about that man. Boy, but I didn't want him. See, it wasn't that I was a player. I didn't want him, but I was crazy about that mother sucker. Something about that boy, the way he ran. It looked like when he run, and I was fast too, y'all. I was fast and running. If y'all seen me running back then, y'all was like, dang, she was fast for real. I was fast, skinny little something. And I was crazy about that mother sucker, tall, slim, dog. I was golly about him when he would run. But I would still look at other guys. He was my boyfriend. He was just my track team boyfriend. He was my track team boyfriend. I'm keeping it real, y'all. So anyway, I was still married to the other dude at 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So I got out of college in 4 years. I finished on time. And I still would like this guy. I would sneak over this guy's house at night. And so one day, y'all, I took the dude's sister with me. She don't know who I was going to see. I said, I'll be right back. Sit right here. Don't go nowhere. So she said, okay. I said, I'm about to go see a friend of mine, like a girl, like it was gonna be a girl on the track team. You know how y'all have to, y'all know y'all lied before too. Don't do that. So she sat out there in the car. I guess I kept her out there too. I kept her out there too long. I kept her out there in the car too long. She was about to come knock on the door. So that we, you know what time it was. Boy, I was crazy. Felt like I was in love. So I left. I left off and up there. I said, girl, that girl is crazy. And then I came out and told her the truth. Now, this is his sister. I came out and told her the truth that it was a dude on the track team that I came to see. Of course, Lanita, she was going to tell her brother. That's her blood. Blood thicker than water. Don't y'all let nobody fool y'all. Blood is thicker than water. That means that you stick by your blood regardless of what goes on. So she told her brother that I'm married to that I took over dude house. So I'm honest, I'm real. That's why they call me real deal. I told him, and y'all, what is wrong with me? That's cause I was young in the mind. I was young in the mind, and I was, straight out player. But I didn't leave my player card down. I'm 20. I'm just 20. 19, 20, 19 getting married. So I said, you told your brother I took you over there. And then she said, yeah. I said, golly, why you do that? And I'm the dummy. I was the dummy. I could call myself the dummy. I was the dummy. I took his sister over to a dude house on the track team. But she was sitting in the car. And we stayed in there for a while too. So, she ain't done. She knew what we were doing. So she told him that I went in there and I stayed in there for a while. So me being by the real deal, being serious, I always told the truth. I told my husband that I took her over one of the dude house on the track team. I told him, I'll being honest. We sat down and talked, and I looked at him, and I said, I apologize, but we didn't do nothing. That's why I lied. I told him we didn't do nothing. But we did do something, y'all. But deep down in my heart, that didn't stop right there. Y'all, that didn't stop right there. I thought I had one of them problems with people who have with their hormones, just sexual active. Just active. Just active. And then I end up, when he goes to work, I have friends over to the house. It just got out of control, So anyway, I told him one night, I gotta divorce you. I gotta divorce you because I'm doing some things that I don't need to be doing, and I don't have no control of it. I'm trying to control myself. Don't forget now I'm 21, 22. Still young. I divorced when I was 23. I said, I'm still young and I'm just not getting out there. And he was the first man. You know what I mean? So he was the first man. So we divorced. I'm still doing good. Had my own place and stuff like that. Move on. He would take care of the baby and everything. And I didn't feel bad about what I did, because I'm young. I'm still in my early 20s, 19, and married. God, I just got out there. So now I want to settle down. That's why I said what goes around come back around, y'all. This is real talk. I want to. This is when what goes around, come back around. Now I get in another relationship, knowing how I am. I get in another relationship 10 years after that, and I just chilling. I settle down, ready to settle down now. Now I'm ready to settle down. Cause I'm in my late 20s. I'm ready to settle down. Mad dude, but I still want to run the streets. I still want to run the street. Now I'm ready now, but I want to still be the wife. So I decided to get married. So I said, I'm gonna straighten up. I said, you gotta straighten up, girl. You in your late 20s now. You're ready to hit 30s. See, when I hit 30, I supposed to be straight. I supposed to be not doing fooling around. I don't supposed to be doing nothing. I supposed to be more settled than I was in my 20s. So I went and still fooling around, y'all. Still fooling around. I got in a relationship, y'all. Don't y'all do these things. If you out there listening, please don't do what the real deal do, because I just had some hormones issues, made me like that. So I met another dude, and I liked him, but then it's strange how my mind is, because I can be with you for a while, and it's not that I'm tired of you. It's just like I want you, and I want you. I wanted me four men. I wanted 4 men to myself. And God, you can't live like that. You're not supposed to have 4 men. But I was like that. So that's why I know about all these things when somebody said they got 5 wives. I wanted 4 husbands. I wanted 4 husbands. But I knew I couldn't live like that. So I would tell dude that why we just can't get along. Why can't we all just be together? Us. It's one happy family. Girl, you crazy. You can't live like that and that and that. Why? 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 So anyway, y'all, I said, I'm just going to be honest with you. I know it's going to be a problem because I know me. I know my body system. Like you know your body system. But don't forget, I'm still young. Took me 10 years to have my next child. It took me 10 years, so I did real good. I tried to control that now. That was hard. But I decided to get married. I decided to get married, y'all. But I didn't. I thought he was the one since I met him at a grocery store. Cause you remember back then, see, they were telling us, long as you ain't meet him in the club, you all right. Cause if you met him in the club, he gonna be like that. He gonna be going to the club. You know how they be telling y'all. So I met him in the grocery store in the meat department, him and a dude. And he caught my eye. Now I caught his eyes. I'll be in those. I was like, what they doing over there? That's what I was doing. I was like, what they doing? I said, oh, he kind of cute, but he just short. Now I met somebody my height. He was just short. That's the only thing. I'm so particular about the men that I meet. That's one thing about I can't say. That's why y'all women just can't pick anything. Anybody. You can't pick anybody because when you have an accident, you know what I mean, slip up and get pregnant, you know that's a good man. Now, he was good, but he had secrets. You know what I mean? He had secrets. But here I am, I'm ready to straighten up. But I had a good one. The very first one was a good one. But that I met him too young. I shouldn't have got married too young. I still would have been with him now. So I couldn't do nothing about that because now he don't got married and got kids. But I was the first baby mama. But this dude right here, he was North Carolina man. Something about them North Carolina men try to be players, y'all. Women, if you got a man in North Carolina, he a player. Some of them be playing. Y'all got to watch them because you see them on the news. You see them, they always playing. Want to be players. Y'all, I got married. Here I go, don't got married. This when it goes around, come back around. Loving him. I used to do stuff like when he gets sleep and intoxicated, I sneak out the house. I was good about putting on my pajamas to make it look like I ain't going nowhere. But when he go to sleep, I put on me and my girlfriend, my best friend, Road Dog. She stayed downstairs from me. And so I used to call her on the phone. I said, what time we gonna leave? Because I got to make sure this man is asleep before I leave. And then she said, we're going to leave by like 11:30. Because I was going to be in a dance contest. I like to get in dance contest, and she like to get in the hot pants contest. Now, I won before, but I get second place sometimes. I just be in my own world when I dance. I don't care if you my partner. I'm doing my thing. Y'all can imagine me on the floor doing my thing. Ain't worrying about nothing. So I snuck out the bed. Took out my grandma's clothes. Put on the real clothes, the real deal clothes. And I'm talking about I was looking good. I tapped around the house, putting on my clothes. Got in the car with her. Man, we done been out. Tiptoe back in the house. He's still in the same place I left him. I put on my pajamas, not thinking that I smell like smoke, y'all, from the club. That's the only thing I don't think about. I wonder did I wash my face? I can't remember that part. I took a shower. I don't remember that part. All I know, I was trying to get back in that bed like it was. And I woke up. I act like I was sleeping. I just woke up, and told him, you need to get up. You've been right here for all night. I just woke up. So that's the player part of it. So that relationship didn't last. So now I'm ready to settle. I keep saying I'm ready to settle, y'all, but I wasn't ready to settle. So I tell anybody in their 20s, kind of like enjoy life while you young. Enjoy life in your 20s. Enjoy your life. Cause see, y'all, I didn't enjoy my life like that because my parents, my aunties, they strict. And my dad and them, they were so strict. They didn't want you, when you get pregnant, you got to marry that man. I shouldn't have been listening to them. So this third time I said, I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm not about to keep marrying these men that I don't want to be married to. I was just getting married because they said back then, y'all, they was just saying you supposed to be married when you have babies. See, that's a different thing between now, from then and then now. And so that's why we was getting, see, having different baby daddy back then is different than now. Because everybody you go with, your aunties and uncles, and everybody wants you to marry him. I like him, marry him. So you would do anything to satisfy your what? Family. But if I knew now what I knew now, then I knew then, I wouldn't have got married, period, until I got in my 40s. Cause I been on got it all out. Or even in my late 30s. I would have got out in my late 30s because I want one husband. But so back then, when you see women with different baby daddy, it's okay because your family wants you to marry everybody. And you can't marry everybody. So y'all, I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to settle down. And I loved the guys when they were young because when I was in my 40s, they could be in their 30s. If I'm in my 30s, they can be in their 20s, late 20s, not early 20s. But I had to learn that when I was ready to stop, I was ready to settle. Y'all, I was doing some wild things. I was doing some things like when me and my boyfriend were working on the same job. I ain't have no kid by him. I showed one by his good looking self. I tried, but I couldn't get down from him. I'm kind of glad though, cause he was a boxer. He loved to be abusive. See, that's why y'all got to know when to get out of them abusive relationships. Baby, you ain't gonna be hitting me. And I don't want to be fighting. So this one right here, he jealous. Oh, he was so jealous. Oh my God. Y'all cute little bow-legged woman. I had to get the bows out of my leg though. I had to get that bow-legged out. So, okay, so anyway, so I was bow-legged and everything. Fine little woman. When I had to walk out the walk, baby. Walk out the world. I pitched toe bow-legged and not needed at the same time. Just fine. So I said, dog, this man get on my nerve. I liked him. This another dude, y'all. I liked him. I didn't mind having a man, but I'm so easy to get irritated. In anything, even if you look, start looking ugly to me, it's just I get irritated. I just get irritated when you just start making me sick. So I started dating him. I let him stay with me. I ain't have that when I ain't have a one child. I let him stay with me. I liked him. I really liked that dude. But he was jealous. He liked to fight, y'all. He jealous. He liked to hit on you. Man, is he crazy? Golly. And I'm the type that they think I'm laughing when I be like, God, why you hit me? What's wrong with you? And so they think I'm playing. Cause I be laughing a lot. I laugh a lot. Now I say, you hit me. Why you hit me? Cause you think somebody playing with you, Lanita. And all that kind of stuff. So I'm like, I cried like a baby. And then I'm getting out of this. You just there. So anyway, I dealt with him and he go consoling me. Y'all know y'all gotta watch that. That's a sign. Hugging me, telling me not to cry. I didn't want to sleep by him that night. So we go to work the next night. We was on night shift, y'all. That's the first time I have a job on night shift. Y'all should have seen me taking them no-dos and drinking coffee. I ain't never had no job on no night shift. Boy, if y'all saw me trying to keep these eyes open, I like to have a fit. I couldn't keep them eyes open for nothing. So it's a company called Foot and Davis, y'all. Foot and Davis is in Georgia. They changed the names. They used to make magazines. We used to make magazines. It's a good job. Y'all, that was the best job I ever had. He gets a job working with me just to keep an eye on me. Golly. So I told the supervisor, don't put us in the don't put us on the same machine. Don't put us near each other. I said, cause we married and he jealous. So they put him way over there. And me and my sister was on this side. I'm just having a good time, just laughing, and working. She said, "Look who looking at you." And so I looked over there. And I said, "Dang, he looking at me." So he looking at me. I'm looking at him. I said, I got to get away from that man. I got work night shift, y'all. Just to get away. I know I'm relating back to some of y'all relationship. I got off a night shift because of him. I looked over there at him. So I said, I'm about to play sick. Because, I wanted to be with my baby daddy. So that's how I know how the baby daddy thing go. So I wanted to be with my baby daddy that night. I'm just telling y'all the truth. So I didn't go to work that night. So I played sick. And I wasn't even sick. Y'all, I had the car. So I supposed to come get him from work. They had men never trusted me. They never trusted me. I was a good girl. They never trusted real deal. They never trusted me. Men don't trust me. I invited the baby daddy over. I was still liking him. This is the very first one, y'all. The very first one. Okay? He was the very first one I'm telling y'all about what goes on come back around. Now, I still love that man, the very first baby daddy. I still love him. And I wanted to be married back to him. But I don't wait late now. So I invited him over. Here come the good part. Now, here comes the sad part. So I invited him over. I had a 1-bedroom apartment. That's all I needed. It was just me and my little girl. And I put the big chair behind the door, y'all. I put the chair behind the door. Cause when your instinct tells you something, when your mind tells you something that you think somebody gonna show up, something about to happen, y'all better follow y'all mind. Follow your mind. Because if your mind telling you something, you better believe your mind. Man, I said that this man gonna come home from work. So I had the chair behind the door. And so me and the baby daddy wasn't doing but laying in bed. We had our clothes on and everything. I just wanted him to come over. And me and the baby and him was laying in bed. So all of a sudden, y'all, oh my gosh. The door opened. The front door opened, y'all. Like they were trying to break in there. I had the big old chair behind the door. Oh, he was dying to get in that bedroom now. He supposed to be at work. He don't supposed to be looking trying to see what I'm doing. He supposed to be at work. So I opened up the door. Now he opened up the door. I said, "What you doing? Why you busting in here like that?" And he came straight to the bedroom. Boy, golly, in slow motion. Homeboy just laying across the bed with the baby, with my little girl. He said, "What y'all doing?" And I said, "Get up." They don't call the dude name. I said, "Get up, D, get up." And so he wasn't scared. He said, "What you doing?" He kept asking me, the one who worked on the job with me, who came in the door, "What you doing?" I said, "I ain't doing nothing but laying down across the bed." He got mad, y'all. Oh my gosh. got angry and he said he was gonna get me. See, that's why y'all got the one thing about being in a relationship is if you ain't ready to be in a relationship, don't get in one. I don't care how bad somebody want to be with you, but don't get in that relationship if you're not ready to get in a relationship. Y'all dude came back and he left and he came back with a weapon. Me and him got into it. Me and him got into it cause dude left. He ain't say nothing to dude, but he gonna fuss at me. He wanna fuss at me, but he ain't saying nothing to the dude. So him and I got into it. I said, oh, there I go fake crying. So my thing is this to women. If you're not ready to settle down, don't let no man stay with you. Don't let no man stay with you and you know how you are. Now, I had a good man, but when it came back around and it hit me hard for how I did him. But see, he wanted to get back with me. My baby daddy wanted to get back with me. But I figured that I wasn't ready for nobody. I wanted what I wanted. I just wanted men, the men that I want. And I ain't want nobody else. I just wanted to keep the men that I had. I didn't wanna be in a relationship. I didn't want to keep whatever I got. So in a relationship, y'all, if you're gonna be in a relationship, you has to treat that relationship like the relationship. You have to sit down and you have to talk to that person, and y'all got to compromise and see where y'all want to go with this relationship. If y'all want to go this route, y'all have to let each other know. It can't be selfish like I was. Want to do what I want to do, but I want to keep you too. That's how I was. And I asked my dad, because my dad was the man. I drove over his house and sat down and talked. See, if you want to know something about a man, ask a man. If you want to know something about a woman, go ask a woman. Ask a woman about a woman, and ask a man about a man. So I would ask my daddy, and I had a long talk with him, and I told him my status, what I was doing. So my thing is, he talked to me. I wasn't ready to settle, y'all. I was never ready to settle. I wanted to keep what I want to keep. I want to have what I want to have when I want to have it. But when it's time for me to settle, it happened to me. He was fooling around on me like I was fooling around on dude. When you go, whatever you do to somebody else, it'll happen to you. So that's true. So the next dude I met, he was fooling around with this old girl. I wasn't even mad about it because I was doing the same thing. See, like I told you, I thought I had a hormone problem. So I very active, and I was like, something ain't right. I don't supposed to be like this. So I would talk to my doctor and everything. I just when the men, it's like this. If you're not ready to settle down, don't do it. If you're not ready to settle down, don't settle down. But if you're ready to settle down and be honest with it. Don't just settle down because y'all got kids. Don't do that. Cause the only thing you doing is settling it down just for the kids. You're not settling it down for you and him. It's just for that one little child. That's why I'm with you because of the little girl, or the little boys, or the children. No, but the thing is, you got to be. It's a whole package. It's you, that man, and the woman, and the child. All of that together. Yeah, all of that comes together. Whatever you do to somebody else in a relationship, it's gonna come back around and hit you. Life is like a circle. It goes around and it come back around. Think about the earth. It does what? It circulates slowly. But what it doing? It going around. And it's gonna come back around. That's real true, y'all. Whatever you do to somebody else is gonna come back to you. But settling it down is something that you got to be ready for. Shacking is something that you shouldn't do. But we call it shacking when you stand with somebody and you're not married. That's where we make our mistakes. Stand with somebody and you ain't married. You ain't married to them. So I say this: follow your instinct, follow your mind, communicate. Communicate. Communication can't go just one way. It got to go another way. Because if you don't, there are going to be consequences behind your actions. If I can start over, I'll be with that man the right way. Because he was a good man. And he's still a good man to his wife. Wife ain't going nowhere. She better not go nowhere. She got a good one. She better not go nowhere. She met him when he got a little older. I met him when we were young. 18. You got to have some understanding. And what we got to stop saying is, yeah, baby, you good. Baby, you'll be all right. Because every man I met, I told them my situation about me. And, oh, you all right, baby. You good. I understand. No, you didn't. Because now you want to fuss. But I told you from the beginning how it was. See, if a person can tell you from the beginning what's going on in a relationship, then that's what you call respect. Man, if they go behind your back and do it, that's a different thing. I had respect. I had respect for the men that I engaged with. And I'm gonna tell you something, y'all. It's gonna trip you out. Y'all gotta watch these women too now. These women think they slick. I had a friend, she was this white girl. She and we go out together. You know how you go, just a real with your friend. You go out. And y'all, I didn't see her like she saw me. You got to watch your company that you keep. You got to watch your company that you keep. Because they come in all different kinds of size, packages, and colors. This woman asked me one day, she said, Lanita, I like you. I said, thank you. I'm taking it as a compliment. I like cool. I like you too. I ain't paying that stuff no attention no other way. You know what I mean? So she know I've been drinking, but I was still focused. I was focused. I'm very focused. And she said again that I like you though. And I said, that's good. Why you keep saying it? She said, cause I like you. Real deal. When she said she liked me, I said, okay. She said, I mean, I like you, I like you. I like, girl, what in the world are you talking about? That's how you gonna talk because you ain't thinking no other way. So I said, what are you talking about? Mind you now I had been drinking, so I'm still trying to focus. I don't like nobody take my mind off my fun, when I'm having fun. So she said, I like you, like you, I like you like that. Then I said, whoa. She said, you. I said, oh baby, you don't like me like that. I ain't like that. Oh no, baby. Y'all, I had to get rid of her. I had to get rid of her. Because I didn't know what was going on. I know, baby, I ain't like that. I'm sorry. And I ain't want to hurt nobody feeling, because she could be how she want to be. But I didn't know you were liking hanging around me like that. So sometimes you got to be careful with the company that you keep. Because you don't know if they after you or what's going on. You know what I mean? Baby. No. Can't like me like that. She ain't the only girl. Got to watch people around your relationship. Cause honey, they'll see you doing good in your relationship and try to do something to bring your relationship down. But when it goes around, when it come back around and it hits you, that ain't no good feeling, y'all. So be careful how you treating the one that you care about out there. Because you ain't going to get that one time, that one good time. Chance. That's your chance. That's your chance right there. So I would say to yourself, don't just be in a relationship just to benefit you. Don't be in that relationship just to benefit you. Be in a relationship to benefit us. And if you're in a relationship and you got another woman in it, and you want him to have you and her, y'all gonna have a problem one day. Somebody gonna get tired of that. Somebody gonna get tired of playing that game. I just wanted to come in and tell y'all that what goes around come right back around. That goes in relationship. That goes with your job. That goes with whatever you do. What goes around, it comes right back around. I hope someone learn behind this. Oh yeah, and then if you ain't ready to love someone the right way, don't you do it. Don't do it. Another thing, do your background check. See, I've been doing background check ever since I was 18, 19. I do a background check on the person I'm dealing with because I got a daughter. I had a daughter. I don't bring everybody around my daughter. No, buddy. No. I got her. I got her. I changed her. I'm good. Uh-uh. I got it. All right, real deal. If you out there and you in a relationship, treat him good, women. Treat him good. I know y'all said, what about him treating you good? Oh, he gonna treat you good. But when somebody wanna let it go, if somebody wanna get out of it, it's somebody right now trying to get out of a relationship. If that person wanna go, let them go. Let them be. Let them be. Let them go. You got to fight nobody. And y'all know what? That's what that last that for the second relationship. He wants to fight to get out of. I said, we ain't even got to fight. I used to like why people like to fight to get out of a relationship. Just walk out. Just say, I'm done, and don't cherish a person so hard when you ain't married to him. If you ain't married to him, don't cherish that person like you married to him. And you about all that stuff for him for all his birthdays, all them years, the whole 8 years. He got a birthday. Do unto to others if you want them to do unto you. And what goes around, come back around. What you did to somebody, it's going to come back around and hit you the same way in your relationship. So start it out right. And keep it real in it. Keep it real deal. Enjoy your life. I hope I don't reach out to someone who's doing right and who's doing wrong. And all I got to say is just don't give up. If you got a good relationship, don't give up. But if they don't want you, don't you get mad. Let them go. Because you can't make nobody be with you. No, you can't make nobody be with you when they don't want to be with you. Let them go. Stop all that fussing. Let them go. Let them go, but don't let them back in your life. Don't let them back in your life. Let them go. Because they left you the first time, they'll leave you the second time. This is your girl, the real deal, Anita Gill. I just keep it real all the time because my life is real. What goes around comes back around. That's real. All right, y'all. Y'all be careful out there, okay? I love y'all. Peace.